This level is bad to white? What does that even mean? It's 29 to 1. Sonic Wave? Hell yeah. GG's, that's good. Because that's dual ball to 100, right? It's not even just drop to 100. Oh, there we go. Oh, Kirby. Alright, so this stream might be cooked. My PC needs to update, and there's a driver update. So this might be like a mega cooked stream. Might be like really bad. Also, my hair's bothering me today. Doo-doo. That's alright. I know they're not that long, but they crashed my stream. And I didn't get the notification until right before I was about to hit go live. So it was like, I didn't want to wait any longer. A favor? What is that favor? Yeah, hello everyone. Spelunkers and just type K. Done. You know what? K period. There we go. One up to the pettiness. It looks dumb. You know, yeah, you're right. I'm deleting it. I'm deleting it. I'm redoing it. You're right. Redo. There we go. Better. Okay, so I've made an executive decision. Dude, my hair's freaking bothering me today. Hello, Willow. Alright, I've made the executive decision to lower the maximum for the wheel punishment. Because I was thinking about it, I was like, 50, that's like... That's too much. In this economy, bro, $50, that's a lot. But I made some, what's it called? I made some changes. Made some updates. So I took Oish's suggestion to add one of them, beat a non-extreme demon of donator's choice. He did say insane demon, but I think we'll extend it to just any non-extreme demon. I feel like that's pretty fair. And I guess if multiple people contribute, then I'll just have to take multiple requests, whatever. Or if they all just agree on one, that's fine. What else did I put on there? I did something else. Oh yeah, changes to the 4 runs on the golden, because just getting to the drop, that's like nothing. I put the 8 jumps to hell on here somewhere, because that was actually kind of fun. That one's on there. I think I did icons of donator's choice. Yeah, that's up there too. That's what I'm saying. It's $50 whole. Yeah, Labui got rated. Yeah, so I made some of the punishments a bit either worse or I made them like interactive, you know? So that way it's not as some of them were lame, okay? I'm gonna be so real. Some of these were just kind of lame. So I think we'll do that. But yeah, we're gonna, since there are no extremes on here because I have to beat Forbidden Isle, we're gonna lower it to 25. Sonic Wave pre-drop 4 times. I think I have yeah, unnerved Sakupin Hell Zeroth Wave is right here. I have Sonic Wave 64 to 100 at 1.1x speed. Because like no one wants to see the pre-drop. That's the thing. I know that would be a good punishment because, you know, I would have to do that and that would suck. But no one wants to watch that. I think people would rather watch me do the second and third wave. Call Boomsocks because it's funny because bro's always working, so I have to bother him at work. But then whenever I get that one, I respin as well because that's a very tame one. 8 jumps to hell. Yeah, no, I'm definitely on board with that. What's up, XD? What's up, Demos? Okay, that's good to know. So we're gonna do I think we're gonna slice the limit in half to 25. And then maybe I'll make it like 30 if there are extremes on there. So let's do this. Generator. 25. Bam. 7. Okay. So there we go. Okay. Do we trust that that was a void click? Because I did click. And, but the number didn't do the animation. So do I trust that it was a void click, or do I trust that the number was actually 7? That was a void click? Are we thinking that was a void click? Because it didn't do the animation, but it could have, void click, void click. Okay, we'll respin. It's going to be higher, though. That's the thing. It's not going to be 7 again. 15. Yeah, now, look. See, we're making it 7. I don't know. Wait. Let's see. Let me test. If it's 15, does it do the animation? No, so it was 7. It was 7. Oh, think of the hydrate. Memory level. All right. Dead 292. If you're the one to drop the $7, I will play your memory level. Did I take the lid off? No, I just took... There we go. Bam. This definitely doesn't need to be cleaned. It's getting a little dirty. Yeah, the wheel spin is $7. So I said, if you do here, I got... So yeah, like bits count, subs count. Oh, there we go. $7. Thanks, Will. All right, yeah, there we go. We're spinning the wheel, I guess. We'll shuffle her up. Thank you for that, man. I really do appreciate that. 1 million subs, how much would it be? I don't think I would increase the price unless I made the punishments worse, because I don't think that's really fair. Back-to-back wait tree, I'm waiting. Don't you worry. And as I've said before, I am open to other punishment suggestions. Like, I could swap some out. Like Canadian? Yeah. It's not free, it's less. Yeah, but I'm letting, Here, wait. What I'm doing is, I think I wrote it down. USD, Canadian, Euros, and then pounds. I'm just counting those as $1. Because that's where the majority of my audience is. And like some are a little bit more, like I think euros are a bit more, or pounds are a bit more, and Canadian are a bit less. Like it'll balance each other out at some point. I'm not going to be that cheap, okay? I'm not going to say the Canadians get screwed over. So yeah, we're going to spin it. Let's go. It's like, yeah, it's like $5. So it's... Stop. Oh, crap. It's fucking push-ups. Oh, I have not been working out. I have not been working out at all. Good luck, Patty. Dude, a couple months ago, I was ripping like 35 to 40. I can't do 50. I cannot do 50. No, if it's like ARS, we're translating that. Bro, I have not been working out at all. So hoping I wouldn't get that one. I gotta move. What if I just do them like over there? I'll do them like here. We'll move the chair, we'll move the mic. You guys see me here? You guys see me right now? Oh no! Oh, 25, come on. Let's get to 30. 6. 30, come on. 5 more, we can do 5 more, come on. 31. Oh, crap. Let's go. 31. There we go. Alright, we got 31. There we go. You expected worse? I did too. I thought it was going to be like 20 to 25. Because I haven't worked out in a while. Okay. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I had to spin the wheel of punishment. And they landed on push-ups until failure. We got 31. I know, I started banging them out quick because I was like, we need to get this over with as fast as possible. Dude, once I got to like 18, I was like, oh crap. Like, I remember the 18th one, I was like, crap. This is not good. Oh, I gotta start working out. I gotta start working out again. Okay, let's just pop that in, Triz Demise. Did I take a screenshot? I did. Oh my god, I can't spell. There we go. I hope that was I hope that was worth it, Willow. Ooh. Hello, Solus. You just missed some push-ups. All right, let's play some Geometry Dash now. Fitness channel when? Maybe. Yeah, I started going. I know I started going quick at first because I just really wanted to get that out of the way. I am out of breath. It's embarrassing how out of breath I am right now. Still, I got 31. So I'll take it. Yeah, I know. Now, shaving will not happen. Because the problem is if I shave, I feel like I'm going to be less recognizable, you know? Yeah, no, when I start working out again, we'll do some documentation. Workout routine? I haven't been working out at all. Oops. I don't know what my goals are going to be for today. I kind of want to work a bit more on the first half because the first like 30% is actually really hard. I never really maxed out on anything because I was always scared of hurting myself. But when I was like peak gym rat, my top set for bench would be, I would do incline dumbbell press. And my top set would be with 70-pound dumbbells. Fish God. No, we cannot be talking about that. That's one of my mods really likes that. He's been trying to get me to play it for a long time, and I always refused. So I'm gonna refuse to acknowledge anything positive about it. Five hours is a long one. I've done a lot of 3-hour car rides, and like that's gotten to the point where it's not too bad. But 5 hours takes a long time. They already. I should probably make my own clan. I'm gonna make what's it called? I'm gonna make a clan, and I don't know what's the acronym gonna be. It's gonna stand for like Gamers Against Wave Carried Frauds or something like that. I know I'm still in that stupid clan of the area. I could bench you. You'll happily join that? I'm so glad, Solus. Okay, so maybe if I can get like a new best run to 100 or a tied best run to 100, and then I'll just get a like decent attempt from 0, I'll be pretty happy. A boxing match? Yeah, that's a great idea. Let me just get annihilated. I've never done any boxing. I did like kung fu when I was like 4 for a year, but then I stopped. And I've never done any type of like martial arts or anything after that again. I've never been in a fight either. The only time I've ever inflicted serious pain on another human, well, there were 2 times. And they were both like within 6 months of each other, but they were both like low-key accidents, and one of them was not my fault. Shit, that was gonna be a good that was gonna be a good attempt. What's it called? The first one, I was 12. I was on the bus, and there was this kid. He was a year older, so I was in 7th grade, and he was in 8th grade. And we were joking around, and he was like taking my jacket, even though it was my bus stop. I had to get off and go home. But he was like really not letting me have it back. He was just being an asshole that day. Oh, what's up, Felix? He played EOD for at least 30 minutes, and we are so back. Big moves, man. Big moves. Love to hear it. But yeah, no, he wasn't letting me have it back, and I was like, dude, I really have to go. This is my bus stop. And I yanked it so hard, and he just like dropped to the ground and started yelling like in the middle of the bus. And I was like, what the hell is wrong with him? And someone even like some like kind of bitchy girl went up to him and was like, you were acting like you were 5 years old. Stop yelling, blah, blah. And I just like got off and left. And the next day he came with like a big cast on his hand. And apparently, I don't know if it like dislocated his finger or like fractured it or broke it or something. But by me yanking the jacket out of his hand, I don't know, it injured his finger. So that one was really not my fault. That was entirely on him. And I got on the bus and he was like, dude, look what you did yesterday. This is your fault. I was like, yeah, dude, that was 100% your fault. Then the second time that I actually hurt someone was, this was like a pure accident. It was like 6 months later. I was at summer camp. And I don't really know how else to say this, but like my friends and I at the camp and in my group, we were just like, you know, we were whipping each other with towels. I'm gonna be completely honest. We were whipping each other with towels. Just like plain and simple. That's what we were doing. But we weren't doing it like really hard or anything. We were just like joking around. None of us really knew how to do it to the point where it would hurt. So we were just doing that, and then I turned to like there was like this really short little nerdy kid in our group, and I just turned to him and I looked at him, and I didn't even just went like a little like that, but dude, the sound that it made when it hit his back, like it sounded like it was straight out of a movie. I accidentally hit like the perfect whip right on this kid's back, and he just started crying. He just immediately broke down into tears. Dude, I freaked out because the kid's mom worked for the camp. And he was like this little nerdy kid, so I was like, oh my god, he's going to tell on me. It's actually so over. I'm so done. It felt like in another universe, if I were to do that, I would just instantly teleport back home sitting in front of my parents having to explain myself. It was like one of those things, and I was like, oh crap. I'm getting in so much trouble. But he didn't snitch on me. Because I told him it was an accident, and I apologized. Put one of those motorized toms to transit your sister's hair. Oh my god, it got stuck that bad. Oh no. You guys are 2-0 in fights? Let's go. Oh hi man, the sound. Yeah, so I was just saying that like I've never been in a fight, but the only times I've like actually hurt someone. One of them was I was at summer camp. My friends and I were just whipping each other with towels. And I turned to this like little short nerdy kid that was next to us. He wasn't doing it. He was just like minding his own business. And like I accidentally, dude, I whipped the kid so hard by accident. I felt terrible. But he just immediately like broke down sobbing. And I was like, dude, come on, we gotta lock in a little bit here. I've got beef in the server with who? What happened? Oh, I see. I understand now. Pictures of I don't have any pictures of young. I deleted them all because I was so chopped. 87 on lithium, nice. Oblivion thinks he's tough. Yeah, no, I see that. I see that for sure. Tipped over kid's kayak. And nah, see, like, why are you crying? It's always, bro, I swear, it's always the kids where, like, their parents work at whatever, and they just start crying so much. It's like, guys, relax. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I remember when I did rec soccer when I was younger. Again, I was around the same age, like 11 or 12. I got put on a team that was I was definitely not good enough for. Because I never practiced, I was never very good at soccer. Football for all you non-Americans. And, yeah, the coach's son was on the team. He was like the biggest flopper, bro, I swear. Like, if you're 12, you don't need to be flopping in rec soccer. And, like, crying every time someone hits you. Like, relax. Second to last, yep, that was pretty much us. He was... How old were you guys? Yeah. Started crying and he missed his mom. Wouldn't help you. Alright, like, dude, seriously. I understand if you're sad or whatever, but you still gotta lock in. You can't just be a full-on liability. Yeah, we were definitely on the same team. It was probably before you were born. Nah, you did the right thing. You did the right thing, Wish. What's up, the can of Carl? You always do the right thing, yeah, true. Friend to the creator of this level. That is pretty cool. I do like this level. I'm not very good at it, but I do like it. This wave is very difficult. Oh, come on. Even though it's not as learning as I thought it was, I'm still not good at it. This level, this is one of those levels that this is gonna take way more time and attempts than Athanatos and Phobos did. I can already tell, even though it's a lot easier. Unless it just like magically becomes super consistent and I just beat it next session. I just have a hard time lining up the gaps. I think that's what it is. It's not that the gameplay is necessarily difficult. I just can't really see the gaps very well. I can't visualize them. Every time you die, you shock yourself. I don't really recommend that. I don't think I'm allowed to recommend that on YouTube and Twitch. Oh, that was a really good click pattern. I like that. Bro, I'm so dying those last 3 clicks. You never followed up. Dude, yeah, I feel like that's just kind of a, what's it called? That's such like a standard life thing that you have to go to. Because I think that's exactly what happened to me. We did like follow up on each other for a bit. We hung out a couple times, like the friends I made at that camp. And at some point, like at one point in time, I did consider them my best friends. I hung out with them all the time. I was always just really happy to see them, happy to be around them. But like we all lived in slightly different areas, and like especially when we stopped going to the camp, we kind of just like stopped talking to each other. I occasionally talk to a couple of them every once in a while. There was one that just like randomly found me. I was like somewhere around town, and I just ran into one of them. And it turns out that we both moved to like adjacent towns. And I tried hanging out with him for a bit, but it had been like 5 years since the camp, 5 or 6 years, and he had changed a lot, and I didn't really like being around him anymore. Like we hung out 3 times, and I was just like, yeah, no, this is not working out. It was really unfortunate. UFO top 3 worst game modes? I hard agree. Like, I think the first 2 times we hung out, he showed up like 30 minutes late. That was already like not good. That's like, dude, I understand stuff happens. You show up a little late every once in a while. But leaving me sitting in a restaurant for 30 minutes twice is just not good. And like the only thing he would ever talk about is how much he wants a girlfriend, like how he like can't get a girlfriend. And then he would just talk about like how addicted he was to certain things. And I was like, okay, this is clearly not going to work. Finally. Hitting Oblivion. Well, Nubis is saying it's like top 100,000. Or sorry, top negative 100,000. So now it scares me. Forgot to change the go command. I think it looks fine to me. 12, 13. So it's like, yeah, no, it was the same for me. See, the thing is though, for me, it was like actually like a decade ago. Is when we started hanging out. It was like 8 to 10 years ago. And there's only one person I still like keep in contact with. We do need to get Verdi to hop on Oblivion. One of those people in like my camp group even got married recently, which is pretty nuts. I'm at the ripe age of 22, where some people I know are starting to get married. Personally, I think that's a little early, but you know what? They can do that. Do I ever just grow? Yeah, actually, that's true. I've been the same height my entire life. I've never grown once. Just as soon as I came out the womb, I was just 5'11", and then that's it. Fuck. Not 4'11", that's wrong. Group chat from 12th grade is where you all keep in touch every once in a while. That's what my camp group was. Just every once in a while, we would just keep in touch. But then people were just too busy. And we all lived in like slightly different areas. It's not like we were all from like the same town or adjacent towns or anything. So we just kind of naturally lost contact. Like the only person I still keep in contact with, whenever we do hang out, which is like once a year at most, it's like a 45-minute drive, which really isn't that bad. But it's not like you can't really just make like spontaneous plans when you're like 45 minutes away. Especially when we're both busy. True, I'm 211. My streams, I think this will take probably 3 or 4. Because unlike Phobos and Athanatos, I haven't played this off stream at all. I learned the entire thing on stream yesterday. And I did 1 practice run off stream today to warm up, and that's it. So I wouldn't be surprised if this takes a 4th stream. We're trending upwards, in the wrong direction. Phobos took 2, Athanatos took 3, and this is going to take 4. The one girl you hung out with at camp all the time, minus the boys, was so awesome. You definitely into her. Maybe you guys are perfect for each other. You guys gotta get in touch again. Cleaning the house sounds good. The colon took 1. No, that was the upper limit. That was the upper limit. 52. And then it resets down to 2. I can't beat a level in 1 stream. It's just not my genetics. So it had to go back down to 2. So now we're going to just work our way all the way back up to 52 again. Oh my god, dude. I cannot imagine spending 52 streams. I mean, it technically was 53. Because I had that one stream where I was playing where my controller was super broken, but I didn't really count that. Because it was like an hour. And I made no progress. Too hard for a first extreme. Maybe a little bit. Not really, though. By watching a bunch of gun videos, I don't know. I mean, maybe. If they could see chat messages, though, from live streams, it's over. It's usually very obvious if someone is under 18 in live streams. Or like there's a very big difference between like someone who's 14 and someone who's 18. All right, tied best run. Practice run of the level right now? I don't know, because I suck so much at practice runs. That's the thing. You know what? I will definitely do it either tomorrow or Thursday, because I'm not going to stream tomorrow and Thursday. Because tomorrow, I just really want to lock in on the golden video. So maybe when I'm... like, what's it called? When I need a break from editing, I'll just do a practice run. I'll try to do this to 100 for a little bit. I'd be pretty happy with 53 to 100. I think I'm not going to do my tree of progress ping until I do here to like 44 to 100. Because it's always pretty first half heavy. Oh yeah, you know, Byrix, why? You know, I'm banning Byrix. Goodbye, bye Byrix. It's showing the wrong thing, the wrong video. Oh, Swim Coach is pretty cool. Perpsac's gonna be so happy to find out that I've banned Byrix. Not finished? No. No, that was just the completion video. That took 3 seconds to edit. That did not require any locking in. I knew I was dead. As soon as I clicked the orb, I was like, wait. Nah, I always said I was going to do the golden highlights. I'm just not going to do them for any other level. Yeah, I could definitely do this run to 100. I was right. Wow. Okay. Immediately after. Damn. Okay. Maybe we'll do 44 to 100. Let me get rid of the wheel in the stream title. Don't need that anymore. That's all done and dusted. "16 attempts later." Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, this ship is actually really difficult because look at the hitboxes, right? The hitboxes don't move like you'd think they would. It's the black ones that have the hitboxes, so it's actually really hard to see without the show hitboxes mod. Imagine I just do the run like this. Obviously, that would not count. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm glad the on-screen chat still works. That'd be a big tragedy if it didn't. I'd be really surprised if it didn't. Yeah, so this will be the first tree of progress ping if I were to do this to 100. I'm not going to sweat over it today because, like I said, I really want to focus on the first half a bit more. The ship is the easiest part. It's like sketchy though. Like I'm scared. Oh yeah, it's actually not that difficult. Also, are the colors messed up in this part? Based on LDM. I think if you don't need the LDM, yes. I think that kind of goes with a lot of levels, though. Just like if you beat stuff on an LDM, like yes, you beat the level, but it does seem as less impressive than full detail. I would say it's a legitimate completion because it is in the game, and the playing community has deemed that doing using LDMs is legit. Beat this shit level 2. Oh no, don't worry. I knew exactly what you said. Or what you meant by saying TS, because that's what it means. Because there's really just no reason to abbreviate a 4-letter word to a 2-letter word. I'm sure this ship will get consistent at some point. It's just like, I don't know, I'm not consistent at it yet. Oh, maybe if I just, I'm using the deco in the middle, like this little square as my visual indicator of where to go. Oh, that's so smart. What? What does that even mean? No, I don't get it. I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a boomer. I don't get it, though. All right, we might have to use practice mode for this now, because the colors are indeed messed up. But I should practice the ship. Oh, I always do. I always hit that so early. You know, TS really does mean thinking space, if you think about it. It's so weird without the colors. I don't know. There we go. I finally did the whole thing. Oh, I know I was dead. 45 to 100 coming. I wish. I messed up the click, though. I could have survived, but I want to train my mouse memory to not do it that way. Creator points. It's not my biggest priority. Oh, I jumped too early. Hey, yeah, it's not my biggest priority because it's because I know that like it wouldn't be with a level that I made. It would probably be someone made a level and then let me verify and then let me upload the GIF in general. Let's check it out. Yeah, that one's good. That one's actually really good. I like that. I do like that GIF. Yeah, like I was saying, it wouldn't feel as monumental as it would to someone who is a level creator, because it definitely would not be with the level I made. I cannot make a rate-worthy level, so it wouldn't feel like I really earned it. I don't like having achievements just for the sake of having them. I want to feel like I've earned it, you know? Too late. Almost said too early. Yeah, I'd say this is an easy extreme, yeah. It's number 731 on the ARDL. It's in hard tier on the non-list worthy, and I don't know. I don't remember what tier it is on the GDDL. You could do exclamation point difficulty, and it'll tell you. Oh, you know what I realized? Hexy, are you here, bro? What did I die to? Like, are we dead ass? I'm screenshotting that and I'm sending it to him. But yeah, anyways, you know what I realized recently? Dismal Duststorm got added to the GDDP. It's in Platinum tier. I'm so happy about that. I need more people to play that level. I jumped on the slope. Did I really? Balls, I clicked too late. Seems a bit difficult. No, it's an easy extreme. I think it's around Cataclysm difficulty. It's just it's easier than it looks. Magma Bound will explode your PC. Well, you have your answer. Magma Bound. Oh, that was too early. That did not feel too early. I'm feeling pretty confident with this. Hello, Jeffrey Bowers. No, if you're chill with duels, I recommend Hyperia Technia. Such a good level. Great Insane Demon. Actually, just one of my favorite levels in the entire game. Like, favorite levels of all time. Cloud with... I don't know, who is Tickle GD? I mean, wait, hold on. Who is Tickle GD? Is that a real person? Oh. So the outcome is basically the same. I see. At that point, just flip a coin. That's what I would do. Dismal looks scary. It looks scary, but it's not. Like, especially once you learn the drop, you're chilling. The post drop is just click sync pretty much. The first cube is kind of hard, and the robot has like 2 hard clicks. It's such a good level. I always say that Dismal Duststorm is the most polished Extreme Demon I've ever played. It doesn't really have any blatant flaws that I can point out. There are 2 jumps in the robot where the hitboxes are a little bit funky, but that's it. Everything else is like, I can't complain about it. I really do recommend it. It's not for everyone, not all for everyone. But no, seriously, it's such a good level. I highly recommend it. I hate doing that, bro. Alright, I like my strat of just hitting the squares in the middle of the gears. I don't think I'm gonna get consistent on that, personally. That's something I would consider to be a choke point. Nearing 30k. Oh boy, I know what that means. There we go. No, listen, if it's gonna be that, I'm not gonna do it. It can't be something that bad. Oops. I have a feeling it's gonna be about silent club step. Bro. What is it? Why? I can't do this cube. I will sound calls and then adds all your affiliate members. Yeah, pretty much true. That's probably what it's gonna be. Somewhere, something like that. Beat Tartars 500,000 on Black Friday. Maybe that's not a bad idea. I could do a little sale. Can't play GD because you broke your clavicle and your wrist and maybe your other wrist. That's unfortunate. It's a good thing you got 2 wrists. So you didn't definitely break both. You break one, it's fine. You got the other. I pray there's never a day where I break like either both arms or both legs. Having one of those be broken, that's already terrible enough. Both, that's just like, kill me. Alright, why was that so difficult? I don't understand. On-screen chat gone. Oh, no. No, it's fine. I thought the bot race ban took a second to kick in. It was protesting. It didn't realize that I had banned it until it sent a few more messages and didn't see itself in its own chat overlay. I was like, you know what? No. If I can't be on there, no one can. I swear, that transition's really tough. So like everything else around here is pretty reasonable, and there's just that one gap. It wouldn't be that bad if the orbs weren't there. That's another kind of funky transition. Not sure how we feeling about that one. Nintendo. I thought my mom said something. Nintendo IP? I'm not sure. Dude, there was one game I used to play. Oh my god, I don't remember what it was called. It was when I was like 10. I first got a Wii U. Oh my god, I'm never gonna remember the name of this. Oh no, yeah, no, there's actually 0 chance. Was it like it on the Wii U? Were there like default games that came with it? Does anyone know? I know the Wii U sold like negative copies. No one's gonna know the answer to this. But just on like the off chance. No, it was not Courageous Return to Dreamland. Was it Nintendo Land? Was that the name of it? I like that just unlocked a core memory. Playing that with one of my friends in like 5th grade. I don't know why I just remember that right now. I had forgotten about that for like multiple years. Finally did that transition, my goodness. And then we flop the cube. Yeah, Nintendo Land, that game. Yeah. My god, I need to... One of these days I'm going to bust out the Wii U. No, I would never forget about Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I use music from that game in like almost all my videos now. It'll probably make an appearance in the golden video at some point. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my god, I did it again. Hello, JC. I hate forgetting too. It's so annoying. Friend had 2 PSPs at school. 2? Bro was just flexing at that point. I was never like a PlayStation kid, but if I was, I definitely would have had a PSP for sure. Such a goated console. I could do like a Wii U stream one day. I could do like a Wii Sports Resort bowling stream. I need to like practice a little bit so I'm not washed. But I gotta show off all my skills. I was telling you, one day, a couple of years ago, I did an experiment where I did 30 games and I tracked every score. Out of those 30 games, 10 of them were perfect games. I was actually just that good. Got any W progress? We did a new best run to 100. What was it, 52 to 100, I think? So I'm going to try to go for 44 to 100 for a little bit. But I keep flopping the UFO. Not the last one. The second to last one. That good? Is it because of PC? Oh, most likely, yeah. Easier with normal colors? Okay, well that's good to know. I was saying earlier that I might need to... This might be the point where I need to use practice mode because the colors get kind of funky. No. I messed that click up a lot too. I always click early. It's like my brain doesn't believe that the click is actually that late. Oh my god. I was saying earlier, like, I feel like this level is really good. I just always have a hard time visualizing the hitboxes. High pyrotechnia, it's low-key peak. It is low-key peak, I'm telling you. I like that it's a very, like... Ooh, how do I explain this? It's very friendly towards non-dual enjoyers, because there's, like, click indicators in most of the duels. So you just have to click where it says to click. To ship at, like, 50 is kind of impossible. I fluked it from 56 though. I literally had 40 attempts from 0. And it was one of my hardest even. I think it was definitely my top 10. May have been like number 5 or something. And I had 40 attempts from 0, fluked from 56. But I deserved that, bro. I did 49 to 110 times. No, bro. I don't have an Xbox anymore. Or I do somewhere. I went to trade it into GameStop. And they said I had to wipe it and they would give me full... like, more money than what they were already offering. And I was like, okay. And then I got busy and I never did it. Or maybe that was... I think that was around the time I got sick. So I didn't do that. And then I just didn't do it. But I might just go in and say, look, I'm not doing all that. Because, like, I had to buy some cables to it. That's what it is. I think I have to buy some cables or find some cables to, like, adapt it to the TV I have now. So it's like I'd have to spend more money anyways. Or, like, rummage through my whole house and, like, my grandparents' full house, my cousin's full house to look for a certain type of adapter. I don't even remember what it is. So I might just take the L and say, look, I'll take the whatever. So, like, that's a death I don't understand why that happened. Sometimes I die in the UFO, I don't really know why. Getting more consistent though. Too early. So it's like, I'll just take the $15 instead of like the, I think it was 15 versus $27. It would have been an extra 12 bucks. And I was like, oh, you know what, sure. Like the guy at GameStop really wanted me to wipe it. He's like, look, you'll get the extra like 12 or 15 bucks, whatever it is. I really recommend it. So I was like, okay, sure. If you insist. It was an Xbox 360. That's why it's getting like no money from it. And I haven't used it in actual years. I think I whipped it out a couple times in like 2020 during the pandemic, and then that's it. Yes. There we go. Dude, I did not expect to do 44 to 100 today when I started the stream. I'm really happy with that. That run got me nervous. I was so locked in. I was not trying to die in the wave or the UFO. Okay. That's a tree of progress ping moment right there. Yeah, I got to run for 44 to 100. I think I forgot to change it in the YouTube title. Okay, now unfortunately we need to do the first 44%. I say unfortunately just because it's really hard. Like, it's not bad at all. It's just very difficult. That was mistake one. I'll give you that. That was definitely mistake one. Alright, so this is like, yeah, that's the timing I need to figure out. Ariel, check, do exclamation point difficulty. I don't remember off the top of my head. It's 7 something. $731. There we go. That was going to be my guess. I just wasn't sure. I did not want to give misinformation. Did not want mistake 2 of the stream to come right after mistake 1. These cube clicks are actually really difficult right here. These ones where you gotta dodge the red orb. Okay, then we're into the UFO. Yeah, the UFO is pretty tough as well. Is this fun? Yes, I think so. I'm having fun with it, for sure. There are some spots where it's really hard for me to see the hitboxes. So it's like I die when I feel like I shouldn't have died. That's kind of the only frustrating part about it though right now. Everyone hate Belloc. Are you a fan? Maybe you just had like way above average luck, you know? No. 3 mistakes. Listen, 3 mistakes is not a lot. And when you're streaming, 3 mistakes is not a lot. Burbsack was saying this earlier. Burbsack messed up. He messed something up. I think he was just saying like the wrong words or something. And then we were talking about it. We were like, look, when you're streaming, when you're trying to focus on the chat, reading the chat, and playing the game, it's very easy to make mistakes. Even if you got unlucky, you would have given it a 10. I think maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's just like the nuance thing. What's up, Quantum Repair? Because a lot of people say they have deaths that are very annoying, don't feel like it's their fault, you know? Yeah, this UFO is difficult. What's my goal from 0 for today? Pento's not even right, even though those are frame perfect. I don't know who to believe, because I know someone over here named Nebula has pretty unreliable opinions. What's up, Aquaman? 157 at least? I could try. I can't really guarantee it. Like, there's no promises on that, personally. I was thinking more like 20%. Oh yeah, maybe into this wave. Maybe one day I'll bite the bullet and do Bellic eventually, but it's not like a bucket list level. I know they don't taste good. That's why I don't want to do it. But I might have to. How good am I at sync? I'm not very experienced with sync gameplay. Oh, welcome back, Wish. I did 44 to 100 when you were gone. I do like peaches, yeah. Like, what's a sync level that I've done? Flow, I'm not good at. That's it. Like, Bellic seems like a very anti-me level. What's up, Drippler? Guess you're eating. I'm gonna guess peaches based on the context clues. Like, I wouldn't sit here and say the Bellic's a bad level just by looking at it, but it feels like it's a very not me level. Like, I wouldn't be good at it. Cupid. Yeah, but it's not like Bellic sync, you know? Peaches are very good, yeah. I like them a lot. I went through a peach phase a couple years ago where I was having peaches at least once a day for a couple weeks. I don't know why I stopped. I'd put them in my yogurt a lot, or just like eat them on their own. They're just go to fruit. Shit. The insane demons I've beaten. I could show you on this account, and then I can try to remember the other ones. Oh, wait, we got an Acheron first jump. Okay, we're going to do that real quick. I have Acheron right. Okay, everyone hop over to the Twitch chat. I'll pop the link in the YouTube chat. I mean, it's in the description as well. Okay, everyone hop over to the Twitch chat real quick. We're going to do a prediction. I'm going to let you guys vote for like 2 minutes. Yeah, here we go. Okay. All right, 2 minutes start now. And while we do this, we're going to look at... I'm not going to cheat this time. No, don't worry. All right, insane demons that I've completed. Supersonic Ado, Windy Landscape, Duello with Boomsocks, Acropolis, Poltergeist, Ultrasonic, ICDX, Necropolis, Trip, Stalemate, Magma Bound, Kappa Boss Fight, I Want to Be the Guy, Lit Fuse, Crimson Clutter, Firewall, Buff This, The Janus Miracle, Flat Major, Night Terror, Sine Waves, Gunsling Corridor, Temple of Destiny, Cybercast, Space Life 2. I'm not going to say all of them out loud. Nick can just read them. Cosmic Calamity, all these. Asymmetry, there it is. Peak level, this level's goated. Ulan. Ulan's another peak level. And then there are a couple that I've beaten that are just not on this account. Like what else? Let's try to find a couple other ones that I've beaten. I've beaten Swing Squad. I don't think that's on this account. I don't think I rebeat it. Yeah, I've beaten Swing Squad. I've beaten Colorful Overnight. What's up, Mr. Name? Perfect timing. We're going to do an acro on first jump, so you got to guess how many attempts it's going to take to get past it. Yeah, what else have I beaten? Oops. I've beaten Lightwave. I think I've beaten... This is the thing. I think I've beaten Ultraviolet, but I'm not entirely sure. I think. I don't remember, though. I might have to repeat that. I've beaten the Badland. Yeah, there's Swing Squad. I beat that. That was my first Insane Demon, actually. Bro's actually cooked. Oh, no. Oh, I've beaten Exploring Space. This was the hardest at some point. So I've beaten a bunch of Insane Demons. Again, I think I beat Toe 4, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. Okay, anyways, that's enough stalling. You guys have voted. Let's turn on, or sorry, turn off rather, hide attempts. Let's lock in chat. Oh my god, no. Okay, wait, how many attempts was that? That was 8 attempts. 8 attempts. Sorry, I really sucked that time. One person voted 7 to 9. Oh my god. One person. Who was it? Was it really Damos? 1.2k goes to Damos. Oh my god. 1.2k, dude, that's... There you go. Oh, you didn't see the prediction? Oh, L viewer. Okay, now we can go back to playing minimum. But yeah, there you go. There you go, Kirby. Those are most... There might be 1 or 2 more that I'm forgetting. I have more than 50, I know that. I think a big reason of why I was able to... Why, like, it took... Oh, I did not mean to do that. You guessed 6. Okay, well, it didn't... You would have lost points. So maybe it's a good thing. That maybe Twitch saved you. Because the correct one was 7 to 9. Platform mode on controller. I would move with the joystick and I jump with A button. I gotta move with the joystick or with the D-pad. I don't really like it on controller. The coin at the beginning gets moved all the way to the end, and then you collect it at the end. But yeah, I attribute, like, obviously I'm not the best player in the world or anything like that, but I was pretty good with my first couple of extremes. Like, it took me a long time to crack 10k attempts. It wasn't until Sucoup and Hell that I cracked 10k, and I really attribute that to being like to beating a bunch of insane demons before doing a bunch of extremes. I got my numbers wrong. I had at least 15 insane demons before even attempting an extreme demon. And then I beat a bunch more insane demons after that. $7.5k redemption, a random extreme. I don't remember. What does it say? Well, oh wait, is that the practice run of completed extreme? That's a random out of all the ones that I've beaten. If that's that one. If it's not, then I have amnesia. 75 to 100. Well, if it's your first day playing it, it's not going to be consistent. I don't remember it being that bad. I remember it got pretty consistent. It may have gotten messed up in 2.2 though, because I did beat it in 2.1. I can't speak on how it is in 2.2. Now, let's practice this wave for a bit. Dude, I always... Bro. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to do a duel at some point. I don't know when, but I definitely want to do it at some point. Like, Silent Cluster was one of those levels I could see myself doing small runs on. Like, I did, like, just like small runs, like the 8 Jumps to Hell, the duel. It's not like Kyoki, where it's like, I love the level, but I'm never playing that. I knew what you meant, don't worry, I knew what you meant. No, the 54 ship is really hard. But yeah, I don't remember there being any issue with 75 to 100, at least in 2.1. A nothing level. I really like it. Gonna lurk. I appreciate the lurk. Oh, the weekend concert. Ooh, have fun, man. Thanks for stopping by. What's the hardest solo extreme I've beaten? Is it Sonic Wave? Gonna lurk while playing moment. Respect. I forgot to do that part. Those 2 orbs. If I could do from 17 to 44 and then just get to 17, I'd be very happy. Solid 3 runs on minimum. Yeah, no, it's really hard to see where the hitboxes are in this wave for me. Yeah, the weekend concert gotta be sick. I remember when he did the Super Bowl halftime show. It was a little whack. There's that one video of him going through the maze that was circling Twitter for a while. I haven't been to a proper concert either. I mean, I've been to like a mini one. Dude, my school got get some singers to do concerts every once in a while. 2 runs today? I didn't see that message. 2 runs today. I think that might be asking a little bit too much. First concert recently. How was it? Phenomenal. That's good to hear. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you saying that. That's right. I totally remember that now. Alright, we're gonna put a checkpoint at the end of this wave. Yeah, okay, I do need to do 2 very quick clicks there, kind of like that. No, Hyperion Technique, it's a dual level, but it's single player. You would never catch me playing at a 2-player level. Hello, Zono. That was still too fast. Yeah, that part is just tough. Yeah, because then if you do that, I don't know. I don't know what the click pattern is for that part. Not that kind of tough. I guess one click is the move. How did I do this part? Yeah, I guess it's not a double click. It's 2 clicks, but it's not. Started Wazaretta as a new artist. You're loving it so far? Okay, that's good. One of my mods has been doing Wazaretta. He's been, it hasn't been treating him super well. He progress flew to 94 a bit back. And he's been struggling with the 50s. Welcome back. What's up, Cat and Hund? Calling him Nick. I mean, on Twitch, I guess, like, it kind of makes sense. Like, if someone calls me that on Twitch or Twitter, it makes sense because my handle is Nick Tria. Like, typically, whenever someone asks me, or, like, hears about me from Twitch or Twitter, that's what they default to because it's just, like, the first half of my name. But I need Twitch to give me just Tria, which they're not going to do for a very long time. G&E should give me just Tria. That's what they should do. Minimum level is going okay. Not bad. I want to get 3 runs today. Which might be kind of difficult. What? Especially if I'm doing stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Burbsack. How did the rest of Wazaretta go? I've had chicken bacon ranch pizza before, but I don't typically put ranch on pizza. Top level? No, it's an easy extreme. $63 other than that bad. That is unfortunate. Your consistency's been seeming pretty good. Feels like it's only a matter of time, you know? Yeah, like 63 is pretty good. Yeah, no, you gotta stay locked in. You gotta sack in. You know, this level, it looks super hard. The gameplay's a lot easier than it looks. Like, when I first saw this, I thought it looked impossible and also really annoying, but I'm very pleasantly surprised. Yeah, the first half is way harder than the second half. Like, 44 to 100, that's like a nothing run, kind of. Alright, see you, Versac. I was debating not even doing a progress bang for 44 to 100 because of how hard the first 44% is. Yeah, fun and horrendous at the same time. That's kind of what I thought. Minus the fun part. But it is pretty fun. Never give me a bad level. I appreciate that. Oh, I always click that too early. I know a lot of people would. People are giving me like breakout redux on the member wheel. Like, guys, relax. Oh, I did the first click so late. There was no recovering that. First half gets consistent. That's what I love to hear. I need to check out Mirage at some point. I don't know what it looks like. This is one of those levels that makes me click very hard for some reason. Especially in the cubes and the UFOs. I don't know why I clicked that. Actually, this level doesn't have any ball in it, right? Is it just cube, UFO, ship, and wave? I think that's it. Just be your first insane demon. Congrats on that. Oh, unoptimized, inconsistent, and choke point heavy? Ugh. That's such an easy click, and I always click too late, trying to set up the next couple clicks. Nice. Okay, that was... I died immediately, but that's fine. You die... Oh, yeah, but if you're dying at random places, that doesn't mean that the level's inconsistent. You might just be inconsistent at it. Stuck at 34. Yeah, that sounds more like a you thing, to be honest. Because, like, there's a difference between the level being inconsistent and someone being inconsistent at the level. That might just have to do with the balancing more than anything. But also, isn't that kind of how like every level works? Like you get every first heavy level, you get stuck at the beginning for a while, then you randomly get the far attempts. I don't really think you can blame the level much for that. Yeah, one click is the strat there. Hardest part is the pre-job. Yeah, exactly. So that's just how the balancing works. Doesn't mean the level's inconsistent. Pre-job is not bad. Yeah, but if you're getting stuck at the first 30% for 30 minutes, then I think the pre-job must be pretty bad, no? Oh, let's not do that again, like ever. Don't like that, Def. I remember back in the day, like back in like 2017, 2018, it was just so funny when the community as a whole just did not know what the word inconsistent meant. Like the word inconsistent was meant as synonymous with hard. And whenever something was difficult, everyone would just call it inconsistent. And then like top players would just have to be like, guys, no, that's not what that means. Like that's how Earbuds had a reputation for being an inconsistent level, because the people who couldn't play it just saw that it was difficult and they were like, oh, it's inconsistent. But then the people that were playing were like, guys, this is the most consistent level I've ever played. And then eventually that kind of worked its way out of everyone's vocabulary. Alright, let's not, again, that's another death we're just never going to have ever again. Okay, cool. 17 to 48. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So now if I get to 17 from 0, that means we get 3 runs. Hello, Brutal. Welcome back. I'm not doing 17-100. My best run is 44-100. I mean, I did that on a Thanatos. I'm not doing 17-100 yet. I don't need to. Maybe one day. Not now, though. Have I ever heard of The Extreme Gaming? I have not. Yeah, it's the same one that's... Yeah. Just with different, different game mode. Or no, it technically is the same thing. Or no, it's different game modes. It is different game modes. Yeah, because you started as a Q and end as a UFO. Yeah, I just gotta get to this wave from 0. That's it. And I got 3 runs. Obviously, I'll try to get a little further than that, but... Yeah, this UFO is actually really difficult. Yeah, I guess you can't just like make a bad level or a generic level and call it minimum. Will we ever get another rated extreme demon named minimum? Oops, I missed the blue orb. Okay, yeah, we'll go from 0. What's up, Master Coco? So the goal is to get at least 17%. I'd like to get at least 20. Just because like 17 kind of sucks. It's in the teens, you know? It's like, it can't be that hard to get 17. Seven. Oh, whoops. That's not what you do. Honestly, like, this level is super unique, but it is like the laziest idea ever when you think about it. I bet the creator thought that I like made half the level and was like, you know what? I'm sick of creating. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna mirror the level and change the game mode, and then everyone's gonna think I'm the biggest genius of all time. But really, I'm just lazy. That's exactly what happened with this. And it worked. It is genius. Bro, I don't like dying there. It's like the definition of work smarter, not harder. Oh my god, that go on a vacation on Thursday. Yeah, that is tough. If it's frustrating you though, then maybe it'll be a good mental reset, you know? But yeah, I know the pressure. I know exactly what you're feeling. Bro, that... Yeah, this first, where does the second UFO end? I don't remember what percent it is. That click. So I think I'll do my tree of progress ping when I get to the 44 ship. This is the first time I've done one of those where the progress ping is before the 50% mark. Oh, balls, man. I was hoping I was going to fluke the whole level. Insane mood drop, one on a walk. Dude, that is the peak solution. I love going on walks. Welcome back. I've done 44 to 100. And, what else do we do? 17 to 48. So I just need to get to the wave from 0, and then we got 3 runs. Oh, I also did a pass the Akron first jump, and it took 8 attempts. And I also gave everyone in the chat $1 million each. But you weren't here, unfortunately. There's always next time. All right, am I clicking too early or too late there? I think too late. Oh yeah, I could play a little bit of Bloodbath. Yeah, I forgot Bloodbath has 10 today. After I get 17, maybe I'll do a little practice run. Yeah, this first game is so hard. Oh my god. I'm gonna need to do a lot of runs on this level because this beginning is difficult. Yay! 24. I did it. Okay, cool. 24 and 40. That was a pretty big fluke as well. Yeah, it was pretty close. This is actually like not an easy gap. Especially because it's kind of hard to see where the hitboxes are with the spikes moving and stuff. So that's a pretty reasonable death. Yeah, my one-click strat failed me. But that is quite alright. That was pretty good. Okay, wait, let's do a little bloodbath practice run. I'm gonna have no muscle memory for this level because I haven't played on my new controller. Muscle memory is gonna be cooked. Whoops. See what I mean? Just releasing so early. Quesadilla for your little brother and his friend. W brother. Or sister. Or sibling. The controller is really good. I have no muscle memory for like the levels I've already beaten. But like my straight fly, I'm so much more confident with my straight fly abilities now. I'm still getting used to like ship control and then wave parts in general and robot. He literally said brother. Yeah, but I mean like he's the W brother. Or they're like the W sibling or she's the W sister, you know? Like yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, I had to do a rebeat of Awakening. Like, dude, I'm clicking so early all the time. Oh my god. I had to do a rebeat of Awakening Horus. And I've beaten that level like 30 times, so that level was just kind of cemented in my muscle memory. I was releasing so early and clicking so early on everything. It took so long to kind of like get out of that habit. But once I do get used to it, it'll be really good. Whoops. I don't remember the click pattern for that wave. That works. Yeah, true. No one here was even born when Bloodbath was verified. Imagine sharing your birthday with Bloodbath. There's probably a 10-year-old in this community who has the exact, whose birthday is today. Or maybe not in the community, but like plays the game and knows what this level is. Still getting used to say I'm gonna have that experience with booting. Yeah, no, this is exactly what it feels like. To get used to like a Seo or a better keyboard or something. I still remember when Solus got his Seo for the first time. I was in qual with him. And he was saying he had to relearn how to play the game. It's like straight fly is fine. I could do straight fly way better than I was able to before, but like literally everything else I'm struggling with. I don't remember this click pattern. It's not that. Oh, that's all it is. I messed up. Did people really find this ball difficult? I never understood. Oops, well, there we go. But like, I never understood that when I was playing it. I never died there like once. Nice shirt, thank you. Call me maybe got ready, really? No way. Wait, that's actually hype. Do we have a new hardest swing copter on the list now? Aside from swing, because that doesn't count. He's a little late, but you know what? He's got the spirit. Yeah, it's fake swing, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Call Me Maybe. It's a level that uses the song Call Me Maybe by, who is it, Carly Rae Jepsen? Is that who sings it? Am I lying? I might be lying. And it has like a really difficult swing copter. I think LVC verified it. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh yeah, Menace has swing, but it's like anathema. But is that? Oh yeah, true. That is supposedly like impossible. That, you know what? You might be right. Did it really get rated? Am I getting trolled? Ah, look at that. That's awesome. Let's get a new best on Starscapes. %8 first try. It's level so easy. Where is this on the list? Does anyone even know? No, I don't think I'm going to beat Starscape sometime. Maybe, I don't know, though. It looks incredibly frustrating. 135. Yeah, I'd have to do it, like, soon. 130. Multi by man. I might. Maybe I'll do practice run. New best every day until I beat it. Yeah, true. That's exactly what I'm doing. Jesse, what's up? Wonder how consistent this gets. This just seems like I was watching Burbside play this, and I was actually getting angry watching him. True, it's only robot. Like, how bad could it possibly be? Hello, Poked Zach. 92 on Walter. Hell yeah. That's what we love to hear. Do you have to land on the beginning of that block or the end of the block there? The one I just died on. Practice mode. Brightbird, how's the post-cognition life feeling? Sticking to levels after getting good progress. It's literally, this is gonna sound like mean. You just gotta grow a pair of balls, man. There's no advice I could give. No better advice I could give. You just gotta grow a pair of balls and stick it out. Just gotta thug it out. Try to beat it under 8K. Jesse, I hope you beat it on attempt 7,999. Just for the funny. Every day you wake up, you don't have to... Yeah, dude, I know. It's such an incredible feeling. That's how I felt about the Golden. Like, I could come home from work, and I'm like, wow, I don't have to play the Golden for 4 hours. I can just live my life. You get bored. That's interesting. I don't know. I've never gotten, like, bored. If you're getting bored, then you're probably just, I don't know, you probably just don't want it as bad as you think. Like, it's fine to just play levels just to play them and make some progress. But if, like, you actually want to stick to a level, you just gotta thug it out. Hi, Damos. I got minimum in 3 runs. So now we were chilling for a bit. Yeah, progress just for fun. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm not doing a full practice run on this. No, I'm not doing a full practice run. I'm just getting up to like 20. I want to see how far I could reasonably get without like trying too hard. Do you have to jump there? I don't even know. Belangu Vortex. GG's on Belangu Vortex. Oh no, you don't have to jump there. Okay. Say, we land on the beginning of the block here. You don't have to jump. Okay, that's what I thought. It looked like right on the edge. I couldn't tell if it was a jump or not. It is not. I'm playing Starscape. Someone gave me $20 to play for a little bit yesterday. So I just want to see like how bad the first 20% is. I got 11 yesterday and I was like, okay, you know, good enough. But yeah, I will not be sitting here trying to get 20 right now. I wonder how good I would have been on, like, if I did this right after the golden on my old controller. Because I was really, really good. I had robot. Look at their golden robot. Yeah, you gave me 25 for the wheel, but then at the very end of the stream, someone gave me $20 and said it 1 attempt on Starscape. So I was like, you know, I'll do a couple attempts on Starscape. How about that? Hello, Darkster. Yeah, no, screw this, bro. I'm not playing this stupid ass level. Oh my god, this is annoying. Definitely not doing this. That jump, bro. That jump sucks. I see a Zona. Thank you. Is that just like really a microclick? It doesn't look like a microclick. That's the thing. Yeah, we're done. Multiple man. What was it? Unoriginal man? STUV. Do I not have man friended? Oh. Where is Molten? Low Tide, Unstoppable, Groove Copy Blade, P. Bum, 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 bum. How hard is minimum? It is like 731 on the ARDL. Yeah, not worthy hard tip. Where's Molten? Oh, there's Molten. Alright, I'll do a practice run and then we'll be ending stream. It's Acropolis. What? Oh. Jump over that. Minimum is one of those levels where it looks really impossible and annoying, but it's actually, I've been having a lot of fun with it. And I didn't play it at all off stream, and I got it in 3 runs on stream too, so that's pretty good for me. Wait, am I supposed to be upside down here? No, you just drop down. Let me hold there. Yeah, mod connections are like the one thing I don't have. I have connections to players, content creators, GD creators. Not mods though. Oh, balls. See you, Chris. Look, so I could play Nelv earlier. I hope so too. I got to see some other stuff before Nelv, obviously. But yeah, the sentiment still stays. Oops. Oh god, it disappeared. Where'd it go? Oh, hi man. I'm playing Molten. I think part of the reason I'm so bad at practice mode is because I put checkpoints in actually like the worst places ever. I don't know why. Why did I not jump there? Oh, that's sick. I like that click. That's a fun click pattern. Oh, do you not hit those black orbs? Started a remake of this yesterday? Hell yeah. Wait, what's that key do? Back me 2 quesadillas. Extra cheese. Nice. Because you can't have dairy. Oh, that sucks. Can you, like, not have it at all? Or can you have it if you have, like, a lactate pill or something? Keys for the coin, yep. Lactate doesn't help. That's so ass. I'm sorry that your body is protesting for no reason. I'm fine with cheese, but when I have a lot of ice cream, I start getting acid reflux. It's not. I don't think I have a lactose thing. Just like minor acid reflux. Yeah, that wave is like a Dorbe choose way type thing. I like that. I like when levels give you that option. As long as it's consistent, it's not like it's. I like having different routes, but not different click patterns for the same route. If it's one route, I'm like I have to do it the same way every time, or else I'm just gonna suck. That's a late click, it seems. Yes. Oop. Wait, no, I want to do that transition. That transition looks fun. I want to do that one more time. Yeah. Oh, what? That scared me. That was actually such a jump scare. That was pretty cool, man. I'm giving that a like. We'll rate that demon. Yeah, Insane Demon seems pretty fair. Oh, wait. Check leaderboard. Check leaderboard. Check leaderboard. Are you sure? Where are you, bro? Are you leaderboard banned? Yeah, bro. Actual liar. L viewer. Yeah, bro's pants are about to ignite. Worst part about not being able to have mac and cheese pizza. Ice cream's better than dairy. Yeah, that's fair. No, that sucks. I don't know, the pizza and mac and cheese thing. That's really unfortunate. I think people are just like actually not meant to have dairy like in general, because so many people are lactose intolerant that I don't know. We need a solution. Oh my god, triggered. Thank you for the raid. I'm literally about to end stream, so we're gonna pass you off to another streamer. Yeah, I was about to end the stream, but that's chill. Because you know what? We're going to raid someone else, so it's fine. I usually forget to raid people, but you just reminded me, so thank you for that. But yeah, I hope your stream went well. Welcome, everyone, even though I'm about to leave. Sorry about that. Really unfortunate time. I mean, blame Triggered. It's Triggered's fault, not mine. Oh, Solus is streaming. Easiest raid of my life. Oh. But yeah, no, stream went really well today. I got minimum 3 1s. Three. I'm gonna shut up now. It's a terrible stream. Horrible stream. 3 1s. What an asshole. Complete idiot. Alright, yeah. Worst stream of my life. I hate all of you guys. Deimos ruined the raid as well. Thanks, Deimos. I'm not doing... I did 31 push-ups. That's right. Alright. Bye, guys. Let's go raid Solus. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, yeah, the raid message is ratio. True. Right now. Bang.